Arlynn here. Welcome back to my Country Craft Corner. How in the world are you guys doing today? It is so good to see you again, and thank you so much for stopping back by to see what I'm up to. And what I'm up to today is we are going to decorate my dough bowl, my big dough bowl that will go as a centerpiece on this table, on our kitchen table back there. And after we're done doing that, we're going to do that on camera, do a decorate with me. Then I'm going to take you and show you the powder room and how I redecorated that, which is really not too much different than the way I had it decorated before fall. Then I'm going to take you kind of through, I'm going to do a couple of long shots all the way through this side of the house because y'all, this will finish this side of the house. Now, next week, we're going to start on the other side of the house, and we're going to work through the dining room, the foyer, and the living room over there. So we still have more decorating to do, but this video today will finish up the back of the house, which is the kitchen eating area, the family room, and the powder room. So I am really happy with how this is working out, you guys. It is I have redecorated yet again into the blue and white cottage decor. I've added more gold into it this time, and I've changed things up a little bit. I put centerpieces where they didn't go before. I've done tray designs that I have not created before. I moved the same things from, a different place so they look a little different. So I have not, as you know, I have been doing hauls throughout this, but it hasn't been anything exorbitantly expensive, and it hasn't been a lot of anything. So it's just been something to augment my blue and white and gold, more gold as you've seen, cottage decor. And I've been, as I've said through the years, is I will augment this decor. And I had somebody ask me, they said, I would like to get some more blue and white decor. How long has it taken you to gather all of your accent pieces and everything? And y'all know, and those of you who've been with me for a long time know that it has taken me quite a while. I would say I'm going on my third year doing this blue and white decor, and I did not have very much to begin with. I had my grandmother's sugar bowl and creamer, and I had some milk glass that was handed down to me, and the rest of it you all gifted me, or I've thrifted as far as the blue and white and the milk glass is concerned. And then I have purchased some things to augment this decor. So I am getting to the point where I'm almost pretty happy with what I have to work with, and I have plenty, I think, to work with out there. I don't think I'm going to have to haul anything else. So I am excited that this blue and white and cottage decor is really coming together for the entire main level of our house. Even our master bedroom is done in blue and white. And I think I've shown that to you. If not, I can't remember if the bedroom, how it looks, but I might take you in there this afternoon and show you, just to, take a quick look in there. I'm not sure if it's clean or not, but I haven't touched it in a few days, so I'm not sure. We'll see. But if I think it's okay for a little tour, I'll take you in there real quick and just show you around. So even the master bedroom is done in blue and white. And, I really wanted this entire level to be this color. The only thing that's not is the laundry room and the mud room. And the laundry room is painted in a kind of a mustardy color, which a butternut. It's called butternut. And it goes with these curtains that I got from countrycurtains.com, which is no longer open. So we're not going to take a peek into those rooms. We'll do that another time. But anyway, and I don't think I'm going to take those to the blue and white, y'all, because I love those curtains so much. They've been hanging there for a decade, and they might hang there another decade. I love them that much. They're so cute. So anyway, before I get started, I'm going to get up from my chair, and we're going to go over, and I'm going to stand up and do this dough bowl design. But before I do, thank you. I just have to take a moment to thank you again. And I know I've thanked you a million times, but I've got to thank you again for your patience and your grace and all of that and all of your wonderful comments, you guys. I really had a rough time the other day. That day was a bad day for me all around. I couldn't get Kristen off my mind no matter what I did. Not that I want her off my mind. I'm not saying that, but I just couldn't get sad thoughts of her off my mind. You know, when I think about her, I think about the good things that she brought to this earth. You know, she was a wonderful teacher. She was a wonderful daughter and sister and granddaughter and niece and all of the things. She was all of the things, you know. She was such a special woman and I miss her. But I promised myself that I was not going to sit here and cry. And I know you say it's okay. And I know, and it is okay to show my emotions and to show you the rawness that is my state of being right now. But I just had to thank you again. I just had to thank you again because, but it's important for me to try to keep my composure sometimes, you know. Y'all don't need to see me crying and weeping in every video, you guys. You just don't, that's not good for anybody to see somebody on YouTube doing that every time. Even though I am mourning, even though there is a sadness probably behind my eyes a little bit still, I don't want to bring that to you guys every time I come on. You know, we need to be a little bit upbeat and happy, and you know, we need to move forward. We do. But anyway, I just wanted to thank you guys. Also, before I get, well, I'm going to be in front of the camera here, so, but I did want to take a moment to just please humbly ask you if you would consider subscribing. I decorate throughout the whole year, on and off. I also bring you car chit chat sometimes. I bring you cooking sometimes, although I haven't done that in a while. Haven't done much cooking lately. Have to say, with Kristen's passing, I didn't do my regular fudge recipes and my crab souffle and crab dip and all of that stuff. Although you can search for that on my channel and find those videos very easily, you guys. But I do a lot on this channel, and I would sure appreciate it if you guys would consider subscribing and then hit the notification bell and hit the drop down hit the notification bell when the drop down menu comes up. Hit all. That way you'll never miss one of my uploads, and then hit the thumbs up and leave me a comment. I would love to hear from you. I would love to hear from you. And when you see my heart show up under your comment, you'll know that I've read it and taken it to my heart. And I appreciate every single one of you. And I try to converse with you all the time. I try to make we have a nice friendship going here. Of course, you guys know me better than I know you guys. But as I said, as a whole, I feel the love coming to me. And I appreciate every single one of you all the time. But anyway, all right, I'm going to turn this camera off, and I'm going to turn that one on over on my big light ring, and it's going to point to the dough bowl. I've got it up on my Lazy Susan, and I'll explain more when I get over there, and we're going to build a dough bowl design here to go on that table. All right, I'll be right back in just a second. Before we start with the dough bowl, I forgot to tell you about my outfit of the day. Here I said I was going to do that every time, and I forgot to tell you today. This is a little outfit that I got from BloomChic, which is for plus size. It's actually from size 10 to 30, I think. I love it. It's very nice. I heard about it from my daughter, Kristen, and I do order from them every now and again. And it does take a while to get here. Here I am. I'll just, instead of showing you a picture, I'll just show you what I look like in it as I'm standing here. These are little ankle pants for me. They do have a pocket. So cute, so cute. And I just have a black turtleneck on. And then this sweater is kind of a bolero sweater. It's quite big on me, actually. But look at the pearls on the sleeve. Aren't they pretty? And I don't know what I look like in the back, and I don't know whether my calic is showing, but I'll turn around for you guys. There I am from the back. They are elastic side, they're elastic waist, and really cute, really comfy and cute. And I love it. And I just have my black patent leather flats on, and I didn't put a necklace on today. I just put like pearl earrings on to go with the pearls on the sleeve, and the same bracelets and watch and everything else. So there we go. All right, now I'll be right back, and we're gonna do this dough bowl. Woohoo! I'll give you a link for BloomChic in the description. Okay? All right, be right back. Okie dokie, here I am over here. Oh, kind of off kilter, hang on. Okie dokie, there we go. I hope you can hear me. If not, I'll turn you up in editing. So here we go. This is my dough bowl that I've had for years. And I bought this dough bowl, and it was a brown color when I first bought it, you guys. And it was 90% off of $130. So I didn't pay a lot for this, but I've had it for a long, long time. A while back, we painted it cream, and I had it like that for maybe 6 months, decided I didn't like it. So then we painted it right before Christmas, or before fall, excuse me, before my fall decor, we painted it black. And yes, we painted it a shiny black. And the reason we painted it this color is because it goes with my hooker furniture, which is a shiny black. And this pairs beautifully on my kitchen table, which is always where I style this for. So this always is on my kitchen table when I use it. I don't use it anywhere else in my house. I don't really have another table other than my dining room table, and I use other things on my dining room table that will fit this thing. It is massive. Just to tell you how big it is 31 inches from end to end, and it is 14 inches wide, and it is about 6 or 7 inches deep. It's pretty deep. It is also dug out more on one side than it is the other. So I've got to really be careful to set my mouth right to get everything in this dough bowl to look symmetrical and to get it to look cohesive, if you will. I got to be careful. Sometimes it looks a little bit off center or whatever. So hopefully I'll be able to get it looking good for you guys. Okay, to start out with, as you can see all over the island here, I have everything I'm going to use. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to just take some greenery. This is just an old boxwood garland that I have, and I'm just going to put it in the bottom of the dough bowl, and just for filler, you guys. This is just only being used for a filler to hold up the other decor that I'm going to add in. And that is all. You won't even probably even see this. So there we go. Okay, next thing I want to do is add this. This is just like a little cake dish, and I'm going to put it right in as close to the middle as I can get it. And I'm just eyeballing it. And then you can see this lantern. I want to use this lantern. This is the lantern that I showed you the other day that we were going to paint. And this is what we painted it with. Let me come around. Chris in the mouse in his pocket, he painted it for me. But that's what we use. Max Flex All Surface Flawless Finish. And the color is blue, Victory Blue Satin. So take a screenshot of that if you're interested. And this is the way it worked out. And it matches the tablecloth beautifully. Okie dokie, I'm gonna go ahead and turn this on now. There we go. And this is going to stand right up on that plate. Right like that. And I am going to take, I had one candle ring, and these are linked in my Amazon 2024 blue, white, and gold accent box in my Amazon storefront. And I had the 3 other ones over here on the candlesticks, and I had one left. I'm always using my noodle, you know, as Chris said, he likes to noodle on things. So I'm always trying to, you know, buy what I need and not too much more. So I'm going to put this right around that candle, just like that. And I'm going to pull it. There's no glass on this, so I'm going to pull it through. And that's going to hide that plate. You're not going to be able to see that plate. I'm going to start using the eucalyptus branches that I bought the other day from Hobby Lobby. I'm going to put 3 on this side, and then I'm going to put 3 on this side. And I'm just going to let the one on the end here stick out a little further than the 2 on either side. And I am going to spread out the eucalyptus leaves. Whoops. Same thing on the other side. See, I have a little void spare sitting here. I may use her in this design, I'm not sure. One kind of sticking out the end a little bit further. And one kind of going down into the bowl a little bit more. And now I'm going to tweak it just a little bit. Looking at it in the camera there, that's pretty good, pretty good. Again, it's probably not going to look perfectly symmetrical just because of the way the dough bowl is configured. So, all right, now I have some blue hydrangeas, bluish gray hydrangeas, and I've got blueberries. And I've got some gold sprigs. I've got 3 resin hearts that I've had. I got these from Pier 1 before they closed. And I may try to snug these down just on either side. I've got 3, but I think I might. And then on the other side, I'll put the little void spare. I wonder how that would work. That might look cute. This is the Archive collection. I don't see a name on her. But anyway, I keep her tag, and then I'm just gonna set her kind of in here, and we'll see if I like this in the end. See if I like how she looks in here. First thing I'm gonna do before I do anything else is wrap some fairy lights through this. Chris has rigged me up some fairy lights, and actually I'm looking at the front right now, so I'm going to put the fairy light box underneath the right side here. And then I have a battery. And if you want to know how to do this, you can look in the description box at the video that Chris has. It's always there and always can be accessed in my description box. But actually they'll just stay on until this battery, this is a rechargeable battery, until it goes dead, plugged in with the USB cable until this goes dead, and then I just simply replace the battery, you know? So I'm going to wrap some fairy lights into this centerpiece here. Just because I like some fairy lights every now and again, you know? I'm just gonna turn this and now, I'm going to save a little bit out. I might want to add some more. I'm not sure. I will link the hydrangeas in my Amazon box too. I got these a while back. But that's all I need of those. Now, let's try some blueberries. Let's add some blueberries in. This is actually the exact same blueberries that came out of this centerpiece when I did my Christmas decor. I just put these in a box. I just put these in this bag and saved them for when I would need them again, which is right now. Add some gold in. And again, these are the same, these are fern leaves, I think, and these are the same exact fern leaves that I had in this dough bowl, probably for fall too. I took them out to make the, to do the Christmas decor in. This will add a nice little bling to this. This is probably a good bit different than other arrangements you see other folks doing, but I like to be a little bit different, you guys. A little bit, I don't know. I like it when my creative juices are flowing and when doing this type of thing. Turn it and see if it needs anything else anywhere. I think I really like it. It's nice and full. I really like it. I need to move that. All right. I think that's going to work out beautifully on the kitchen table. So let me come around here. I'm going to come to the camera and we're going to do a little bit more chitting and chatting. And then we're going to do a little bit of a walkthrough through this house. Okie dokie, y'all. Well, that's going to do it for the decorate with me portion of this video. And I love it. I love how it worked out. I really do. I think it's soft and pretty and, dare I say, just a little bit springy, you know, and that probably will stay into place. I'm not sure how much Easter decorating I'm going to do this year, you guys. I'm not sure. We may be doing some more traveling, if I'm honest. So I'm not sure how much I'm going to do. But you know what? I'm going to do what I can. And I know that you guys will appreciate whatever I can bring to you, right? So anyway, I think I will go into some final words while I'm looking at you here, and then I'm going to get behind the camera and I'm going to just walk around this whole area, show you the powder room, show you where I put that beautiful lantern that Lucy gave me, and just show you everything as a whole, you know, so that you can kind of get a good look at what my vision was, at least for this side of the house. So, and then after we're done that side of the house, if you guys want a home tour, I will give you a home tour, you know, of this blue and white and gold cottage decor. So, all right, let's see. That's going to be it for this week too. This video is going to be it for this week. We are going to be going out of town just for a day to take my dad and my aunt and uncle out to dinner with Stacy and her hubby and Chris and I. And we're all going out to dinner and we're going to have a lovely, lovely time. So I will be gone a whole day and then again, maybe on the weekend. So I don't have any more time, you guys. I'm out of time this week to start in there, especially to start in there. So because I need to wrap my brain around some of the things I want to do in there. So that's going to be it for this week. And I thank you guys for giving me grace for only giving you 2 videos this week. I usually try to do 3 when I'm in a series like this. I sometimes drop back to 2 when I don't have as much going on. But when I'm doing a series, I usually do give you 3. But anyway, I know you guys will forgive me. So let me go into my final words and say thank y'all so much again for stopping in here today. For those of you who might be struggling or suffering with a catastrophic illness or chronic pain, I hope that you have someone there with you, taking care of you, helping you get through each day, making the very, very best out of each day. I hope there's nothing weighing on your minds or your hearts, pulling your attention away from where you want it to be or from where it should be. I love y'all to bits, to bits, to bits. Hugs all around, and I keep you in my thoughts and my prayers every single day. And with all that said, I'll just say, until next time, y'all take good care. Stay tuned though, because I'll be right behind the camera and we'll do a little tour. Okay, bye-bye. Mwah. Okie dokie, you guys, here I am behind the camera again, and I thought I would start in a different place today. I am standing right by the family room door that goes outside to our patio. And I wanted to show you where I put that pretty little lantern that Lucy got for us. I have it right there beside this pretty little picture right now. And then I brought out an oldie but a goodie. Because he lives, I can face tomorrow. Made this wreath that Stacy made me that sign. and I made the spray, and we did it together one night. I think I do have a video of us putting that together. That's a fun video. I'll link it if I can find it. And so anyway, I thought I would just walk through real quick and give you a little tour. We'll work our way over to the table. There's the dough bowl that we just made. And here's the living room and dining room. And this is where we're going to be working next week and the week after probably. You can see I have everything kind of out of the bins and kind of staged, kind of close to where it goes. But we'll work on this video by video for sure. I'm going to walk into the main floor master and show you that real quick. And then we'll come back out here and I'll show you through this side of the house. That is now completely redecorated into the blue, white, and gold cottage decor. All right, okie dokie, here is our master bedroom. And as I say, I'm not gonna go detail by detail in here. I just wanna kind of give you an all over look at things. And I did even pull this into the blue and white. I made that wreath and this lantern decor. That's my grandmother's Bible. I think I'm going to use that to do a tray design out in the living room. Yep, I think I am going to use that. And my dresser and jewelry boxes and everything. And I got the bedding from, oh, where did I get it? Piper Classics? No. Oh, I don't remember where I got it. I'll type up here where I got it. And we have two little blue chairs. And then just family pictures galore here. And here, of course, you know. And yeah, just blue and white or the blue and white buffalo check. Chris keeps a ladder in here. So it's easier to get the ladder for as many times. These are walk-in closets, and here's our bathroom. So as I say, I'm not gonna linger long in here. This is Chris's sink and my sink and shower. And there's a look through this direction. And like I say, I didn't clean in here, so this is Maverick's, his wagon of toys for when he comes to visit, and I just leave it in here. So, all right, let's go back out and take a look around the rest of the blue and white decor on the back side of the house. Okie dokie, as we walk through here, y'all remember the mantle is where we started, and then the hearth, and then my little tribute tray to our sweet Kristen. And there's Candace. And of course, Maverick is everywhere. And then more family pictures up there. It's Kristen with Gracie. Both girls, silly girls. And yeah, one of my favorite pictures of them, typical of them together there. There you go, here you can see that, one of my favorites. Silly girls. But all the new blankets and pillow covers and yeah, back to where we were before. Ivy table. Some of you said, don't change the name of the Ivy table. Don't change it when you title your videos. You said people will get to know it's the Ivy table and they'll know what you're talking about. That's probably true, they will. But in the kitchen, and then I'll get back over there and take a shot all the way through. But here we go with the dough bowl. Super happy with how it looks. Really, really happy with how that looks. I love the color of the lantern. That is perfect to go with the tablecloth. Just perfect, could not be any better. And the lighter blue candles. And the black, the stark blackness of the dough bowl kind of disappears, yet it does match the chairs, as you can see there. Of course, there's the hutch. And I did want to show you this little corner here, a little cozy corner made out of crates. I already had that basket sitting up there. I had it up there for Christmas. Remember that bowl I bought from, I could have put the bird right side up, a little bit better. There we go. At Home Goods down in Ashland. And yeah, I just added a little, here is where I want to be sign. And they used to be, these crates used to be that pinky color, see that? They're very roughly painted. So I'm very happy with how all of this worked out. I pan around here. Everything looks cohesive and pulled together. It does not look disjointed at all to my eye. Everything flows nicely and softly and quietly, if you will. I don't feel like I've overdone the decor. I don't feel like I've, you know, so many people say less is more and blah, blah, blah. And, you know, I think I've kind of, I never say less is more, you guys. I know this is a lot for a lot of you guys, but for me, this isn't so much, especially right after Christmas. And especially right after what all we've been through. This is a quiet design for my heart. And I want to walk in here to the powder room. I'll give you a quick peek at the laundry room here. And the color I was talking about is, see those curtains? I love those curtains. And this color is butternut. And I'm not willing to change this right now. And I think it's bright and sunny and pretty in here. And I love it. So maybe I'll give you a more cohesive tour in there another day, but I just wanted to show you that color. Then the last thing is the powder room. And really I didn't do anything different to this than was done before fall. This is what it was up until fall. So, and I'll put everything I can that I bought in here in the accent box in my Amazon shop. But yeah, just very, again, blue and white. Little candle burning in here today. This was my mother's tray. And got this little lantern from Bella D Designs. Y'all know Bella. Love you, Bella. And then the shelf is a shelf that Chris made me back in the 80s probably. And it's been many different colors. And he painted it black within the last couple of years for me. I love my black. I have to say that. Let me just say that. I love my black furniture, you guys, and the black accents. I really think it anchors the decor so well. This house can handle the black. The black doesn't make it look smaller, you know. It can handle, the size of the house can handle the black. And this furniture is big, heavy furniture, y'all. I mean, Maverick can pull the chairs out and stuff, but they are nice, heavy, sturdy chairs. So, all in all, I'm very happy with everything. Walk over here to the kitchen and point you back through. And yes, for those of you asking or wondering, that pole does need to stay there. And no, I don't want to decorate it because I think that would pull your eye away from the rest of the room. Some have suggested that I decorate it, and I don't want to. I want to leave it plain because it doesn't it distracts enough because it's there, but I don't want it to distract more from, you know, what's beyond it. So, but anyway, that's it, y'all. That's it for this video and this week. And I promise you I will be back next week and we will get started right in there. Alrighty, you guys, love you bunches. Have a great weekend too. I know it's only Wednesday, but do have a good weekend. And if you see your children, remember, give them an extra little squeeze for me. Please, please, please. Never forget to tell them you love them before they leave. Anyway, I love you guys, and y'all take good care. Bye-bye.